Yeah,
Hey, how's it going?
good. How are you doing, man?
Good, I'm Jacob. I'm actually here today. I was supposed to meet Alejandro Cajis.
Okay.
Like I was saying, um, he was interested in the IBC part kits, which are the tankless water heater units.
Good.
Um, I guess I'll kind of ask you some of the same questions I asked him, just to make sure we're on the same page. In terms of managing some of the different parts, um, getting replacement parts. Is that something that you guys struggle with in terms of managing that supplier
Um,
wise?
Not necessarily. It's more so when one of the sales reps forgets to actually order it.
Forgets to actually order it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about? I know you're just on the sales guy, but in terms of the techs that are out on the jobs, do they have a
Mhm.
lot of issues with, they'll go out to a job site, have to come back, and then making multiple trips? Talk to
Um,
them about that.
it happens occasionally. Honestly, I guess is there a specific? You talked about tankless waters.
Sure.
The specific that you're
Sure. So,
focused
so
on.
yeah. So kind of. So specifically, it was the SFT 199 tankless kit. That's kind of those are the parts that would be part of that kit for that specific water heater unit. Obviously, there's going to be different SKUs. Maybe
Is
it's
it
a
a
tank.
specific brand?
IBC.
Okay.
Yes, IBC is the brand. IBC is the manufacturer. Um, for both the water heaters, for both the kits.
Are they size specific?
Do you mean the kits, the water
The
heaters?
kids.
The kits, yes. So it's for that specific unit,
Okay.
right? So in this case, it's for the SFT 199.
Okay.
It's so the fan, gas valve, that sort of thing. Kind of more common problem areas that those guys might have to replace while they're on the job site. With the idea being the less time they're having to go, less trips they have to make, they can be ready and be more efficient, hopefully complete more jobs throughout the day.
Are you guys seeing this as a need for
Yeah, yeah.
HVAC employment companies?
Yes, yes. Just because they kind of like I said, it's easy to have that be in their trucks, so it's easy for them to use that. I know you did say you had issues with people not ordering on time.
Hmm.
Something that we kind of pair with this is VMI. I don't know if you've used that with other products as well as different consignments for that. And that typically helps with, you guys don't have to worry about that. That then becomes, our issue and our job, our responsibility. That way you can focus on other, more managerial tasks, in your case, or other things of that.
What are your park kids running?
So it will depend on a couple different factors. So obviously it's going to depend on, what unit it might be. And then it's going to depend on how much business you would end up doing with IBC, right? Whether you do full commitment to IBC, if you wanted, or if you were to dual stock it, that's going to affect that. And that's something we can, talk about as
I mean,
we go.
we're not exclusive to IBC. It's more
Sure.
what's available at
No,
that specific time. So
right.
it kind of makes it hard. I don't want to be
And
left to
you,
do
and,
it.
no, and you, right. No, and you don't have to be, absolutely, you don't have to be just IBC. That's not necessarily what I was asking,
Mhm.
but that will affect what that is. So if you're, definitely can have multiple, not just IBC, that's not going to be an issue.
I'm sure it's something that some of the guys might be interested in. It's not really a big focus for me, honestly.
Okay.
Do anything with those?
What is that?
Just portable pump motor.
Portable pump motor.
Guys keep losing them on their trucks. I'm tired of
Tired of doing things like
wrapping them
that?
down.
Okay. No, so it is, similar to that. We do have portable pump motors. I don't necessarily, let me write that down real quick. What sizes do you guys typically?
It's gonna vary a little bit. Usually, probably 1 to 1.5 horsepower.
Okay. Okay. And your problem is they just don't have them ready on the trucks, or they are
So they keep leaving them behind or losing them, and
losing them. Okay.
yeah, if you got a way to put an air tag on something like that or something, so they
Okay.
can stop freaking losing them because I'm tired of paying for them.
Sure. No. Yeah, there's we do have I can look more into that. But I think we could come up with some sort of, kind of kit for them to or like storage for them to keep those on, like storage, more so storage units, I guess, where they can maybe keep that, actually in their truck and there's a spot for that to go, if that makes sense.
Sure.
And then um, we could get into more VMI stuff as we go. I guess could I possibly meet with you, next week, and then we could go over. I could maybe bring, more sample quotes related to those pumps, and then kind of my maybe process or more solution on how that would be stored in maybe each individual van or maybe in your guys' warehouse, whichever.
Yeah, I mean, if you can come up with something that I'd be interested more in that
than the IBC stuff. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it's just kind of that's as is. The guys should have 1 or 2 kits on their truck to begin with, if they know that's what they're going to work on.
Okay.
So maybe it's important to some of them, but
sure,
it's not really a focus for mine right now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I can come back. Would next Thursday at this time work?
If you have a card or something, you can leave with me. I'll kind of check.
I do have an email here.
Okay.
That's Ransdell J. That I could leave with you.
I can check schedule and get back to you.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I can do that, and I can come up with something for you guys to look at with the pumps kits. So
yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Good meeting you. Thank you.